Oh, now that's better. Oh, I was too busy running for my life just now to relieve myself. It's my first time inside an FAC stronghold. It's impressive, but ever thought of upgrading the toilets? Compared to the executive committee, the facilities here are a bit rudimentary.
I apologize for any inconvenience. You see, we've poured all our budget into equipping the anti-black ring system. We appreciate your constructive feedback on our work.
Oh, you flatter me. I'm the one here to learn after all. Let's first take a look at the Black Ring's data, shall we?
Of course. This way, please. It's highly consistent with the BR-002 that erupted in Inner Bay's Mine W-31 in NF-104. Based on the Drifter Camp Black Ring operation report sent by MBCC's chief in March, we can confirm it's the same corpse-born. In other words, this is the revival of the same Black Ring. But the corpse-born in NF-104 was activated by the collective consciousness within the mine. After its destruction, the core of the Black Ring that was revived in NF-113 changed. Corpus 002 has merged with Julian, the leader of Rustfire, and became a new corpse-born that's more powerful and unified.
I still recall how our great Paradisos announced it. Julian is not a sinner, but the Undergrounders did something to him and turned him into a Black Ring, or rather the anchor point of Rustfire's collective consciousness 9 years ago.
Exactly. BR-002 was already highly hazardous at its first appearance. We thought it was successfully suppressed at the time, but it turns out that Corpse-born 002 survived and even gained a powerful camouflaging ability. No one, not even the Undergrounders or Paradisos, can confirm its whereabouts. This year, after the Drifter Camp Mania crisis in mid-March, the Rustfire uprising in West District in late March, and the abnormal spread of the shackles during the uprising, BR-002 had already grown larger than any secondary Black Ring when it erupted again. A large number of shackle bearers instantly turned into corruptors, and mania spread rapidly in West District. If it weren't for the timely reinforcement of the Rust Isolation Belt, it would have threatened the entire city-state. That's why the FAC spared no effort to advance the August blockade campaign and build this defense line. But following the construction of the defense line, the data confirmed that BR-002 was exhibiting many inexplicable anomalies, most conspicuously as the Black Ring with the highest recorded M value. BR-002 itself has never expanded.
All right, let's get straight to the point. I already know all about this bizarre Black Ring. Tell me, what exactly is holding it off? And who exactly is buying precious time for humanity?
Yes. As you may know, we have the MBCC's chief who went missing during the uprising to thank. She risked her life to win us this opportunity. In the only preserved observation report from Paradisos, it was mentioned that during her desperate battle with Corpus 002, she tried to link the shackles to the Corpus, possibly for location tracking purposes. Afterwards, Chief was ambushed by the rioters and disappeared. The shackles were seized and became a tool for Corpus 002 to contaminate the rioters. But in turn, they're also desperately suppressing the expansion of the Black Ring. We want to believe that Chief is still fighting. As long as we can find her or help her regain consciousness by suppressing the Corpse-born, then we have the possibility of defeating this Black Ring.
Is it real? Chief hasn't given up.
I assume you guys called for me because there's a change in the situation.
BR-002 is attempting to break through its restraints. Since November, the contamination radiation has been growing more rapidly. Despite being limited by its physical boundary, it emits a large amount of contamination, which spills out to form a massive contamination belt. So far, it has expanded to less than 300 meters from the inner edge of the defense line. The underground has made a new breakthrough. According to the intelligence the 9th Agency has retrieved from a fatal mission, someone within the Mania forces has mastered a new type of sorcery. It was activated in November and has been continuously injecting Mania contamination into BR-002. Even more despicably, unable to break through the FAC's defense, the underground has been using infected civilians to attack the base, trying to create a breach. They've likely already infiltrated the blockade circle, laying down sorcery inside to tear down the constraints on BR-002.
Well, well. I smell another showdown between you guys and your archenemy. Syndicate sure is the perfect battlefield.
That's why our speedy victory is crucial to the safety of West District. This special operation aims to enter the blockade circle and locate the sorcerer, eliminating both him and all his Mania sorcery.
Then why not just go ahead? What do you need me for? You don't think I can fight them, do you? Look, I'm really not a fighter. I don't even have any special abilities. I'm counting on you to protect me, buddy.
The FAC will certainly be at the forefront, eliminating all threats, but that's supposing we can locate the enemy quickly and get to the battlefield where we need to be. Please, take a look at this picture.
What's this? The interior of the Black Ring?
No. The cost of entering the Black Ring is high, and we haven't received instructions to enter it yet. This was taken on the contamination belt outside the ring, a material product of the leaked Mania contamination. Such contamination has formed unusually complex paths and structures, and even mechanisms. Corruptors also run rampant in it. Yes, it's like a gigantic maze that keeps growing, blocking all intruders and protecting BR-002. I remember you said that Julian, the leader of Rustfire, was an outstanding architect before becoming a corpseborn. Mechanism and maze are his expertise, and the Drifter Camp was his creation.
That's right. I recognize these mechanisms. All the mazes and paths were his designs and signatures. They made up the fortress that Rustfire relied on for survival all along. This is why you're looking for someone who knows Rustfire inside out, and can guide you through the Architect's maze.
That's right. The interior of BR-002 is expanding rapidly. Even the MBCC has sent a warning that the contamination inside the Sinners, shackled by Chief, is surging abnormally. The shackles are weakening, while BR-002, or rather Julian the Corpseborn, is growing more powerful. As the maze expands, more and more corruptors become active outside the ring, and they will inevitably cross the boundary. West District can't withstand another catastrophe like that. The city-state is already taking action. The Ninth Agency has made its sacrifices. The FAC will take over the intelligence they've retrieved and enter the maze to eliminate the enemies and contain the contamination. Paradisos has also deployed a special force to find Chief. Regardless of Rustfire's original intentions, 9 years later, both itself and its leader have become actual threats to West District. Please, help us do the right thing.
Well, I don't feel guilty or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm a traitor of Rustfire. I mean, at the end of the day, everyone must act in their own best interest. Ever since I came on board, the executive committee has been relying on me whenever they need to tackle the Drifter camp. The maze and mechanisms are a piece of cake. I'm happy to serve you. But there's one thing I don't understand. The Ninth Agency is chasing the Underground, the FAC is guarding the Black Ring, and even Paradisos is out looking for the Shackles. It's looking like a big showdown against the evil. Then what is our dear executive committee doing? The census, governance, and resettlement? It's all laborious work that doesn't matter. I trust Paradiso's decision. This arrangement must have a deeper meaning behind it. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not sure I'm following. We don't know what's going on within the executive committee. The FAC's only goal is to subdue the Black Ring and protect the city-state. As for Paradisos' decision, shouldn't you know better than we do? Rumor has it that you were only able to transfer to the executive committee last year because an influential figure in Paradisos vouched for you. Hush X, right?
What? Hush, shush, XYZ? Some Baradasian bigwig is watching over me? That sure sounds reassuring. In that case, I'm ready to go. Since you all should be risking your lives to protect me.
Path confirmed. Hecate, follow me.
I'm here to find Chief. Why would participating in the FAC's operation against the Underground help? Where is Chief?
Wherever your chief is, she's been heavily corrupted and is now unconscious. If you want to save her, you need to drain the mania out of her. Only the Underground owns this kind of mania-controlling technology, and its owner is in this maze. Donald will lure the FAC in holding back the enemies, and our ally will help steal what we need. Our job is to go to the rendezvous point to pick up the item and leave without alerting anyone or starting any fight. If successful, you can save your chief. This is the only way. Take these. The maze is severely contaminated. If you want to save your chief, first, protect yourself.
All right. Once in the blockade circle, regular communication will be severely disrupted. Please stay close to us, Mr. Donald.
No worries, sir. Do what y'all are best at. I'll make sure I stay firmly behind you. Charge, brave soldiers! I'll show you the way! Advance!